What is good? What is up? What a day. Worked all day, came home, and I decided to hop on the chicken tractor project that I kind of envisioned in my head with this old wall tent, hunting wall tent that I had a frame from. A buddy of mine had dropped it off, and we tried to put it together for a couple hours, but I think it was missing some parts, and we decided that since it didn't have a canvas, maybe that I'd be able to utilize it in a build around here. So you guys want to take a look? Let's see it. All right, so this is it. This is the start of the build for today. We'll go down, take a look. It's mostly built out of recycled materials, which I was pretty happy about, keeping the cost down. But I had to use some of these old cedar beams here. I have two old cedar beams. See, they kind of have some dry rot down here. They're still good, but I probably would never use that for like anything structural, because I mean, the integrity's definitely been compromised. So I decided to use them with the chicken tractor. You can see this one over here has a bit of dry rot as well. So I decided to use them, cut them down, and use them on this project. These bigger beams, you can kind of see they're kind of crookedy too. I had most of this materials laying around here from my wood pile. I had purchased these brackets from the thrift store. They look like they have a nice gusset in there, so should add quite a bit of support. You can walk in here quite nicely, which is perfect. Somebody 6 feet, but maybe it's probably 6.5 feet to the top. And it's nice, so you could get in here, work with the birds, right? I know, this is where it's at. Oh gosh. He's having a good time. I had put these wall tents, I guess, have like little clips over here. They're meant to be easily taken apart, but I put self-tapping screws, drilled and put self-tapping screws in each joint just to add to make it a little bit more rigid, right? I'm quite happy with how actually strong it is, and like you can really pull on this thing and it doesn't move very much. So I'm pretty pumped up about this, guys. Chicken this winter is gonna be next level. I mean, especially stuff that you've grown yourselves and, well, myself, and butchered is something to be excited about. Venison is great, but it only goes so far, right? A little bit of chicken in the belly's nice too on those long cold winter days. So we got some casters from Princess Auto, 2 fixed casters. One's the pivot. These are stationary. These are the pivoting ones. So I kind of wanted to have these ones at the front. They rotate, and these ones don't. Have those ones at the back. Wasn't really sure because these U-bolts kind of sit high. I think these ones will work nicely, but I'm not sure about these ones because I want these casters. I was thinking these would bolt up nicely. They kind of have this spring in here that I might be able to just kind of have that 2 or 3 inches above the ground. I'd like to maybe only have that 2 inches above the ground, I'm thinking. I don't get many coyotes around here because of cache, of course. So I'm thinking overall I won't have very many predators. The hawks do come in kind of hot from up top, but with this chicken wire I had purchased from Princess Auto as well, it was on sale. I think if we kind of put some wooden strapping this way, also down one thing down the center, maybe, I'm not sure, and then staple the mesh, kind of roll it over like this. Let's just see the width on that actually. Oh yeah, that's gonna work nice. You can see it fits perfectly in between these, which is sweet. That's amazing. And then for the roof up here, I'm thinking I have some, I'll show you what I'm thinking about that. Oh, there's some old repurposed stuff. Let's go take a look. Now I'm not sure if I should put all the tin on one side or have it going over the peak on both sides. I only have a little bit left from the root cellar build, but I have 4 sheets, and these sheets are 3 feet by 10 feet long, so I could go 6 feet out on both sides. I'm just really not sure how I want to do it. I guess the best thing for me would just maybe put the strapping on and then put the sheets on just to see what it's like. Put the mesh on, then put the sheets on top, of course. But I was thinking if I want them to have some really nice shade cover in the summertime, because it gets really hot out here in Saskatchewan in the summer. So I'm not sure if I want to have those all on one side or on either side of the peak, right? I guess tomorrow when I get working on this, I don't have to go to work, thankfully, so I'll be able to get most of this chicken tractor done and ready. I have 25 meat birds coming, and I'm not sure exactly when they'll be here, but I need to get this chicken tractor in order to give them somewhere comfortable and safe to live. Yeah, like I wasn't sure if I should put 3 feet, 6. Yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna do both. Tin this side and then tin that side, and put the chicken mesh around the chicken wire around the whole thing with some strapping. A door right here I'm thinking would be nice, eh? And mount those casters on. Mount these casters on. I got looking at these ones, and I'm not sure if these are really going to be what I want for this. I think these ones will be great because I can lag bolt them to these pipes, right? Like U-bolt them, sorry. And it says they can hold 220 pounds per caster, and I think that's pretty good. So multiply that by 4, you know, this baby's gonna roll no problem. And yeah, I'm thinking with the tin as well that maybe I could put some type of eave system on it with a watering, with a jug or something, you know, like a plastic barrel or something that I could collect the rainwater from. And ducks are back. That's always nice to see. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the eave system. Maybe I should do a little bit of research on it. I haven't. This is kind of a one-off build, of course. I'm trying to reuse as much recycled goods as I can. You see, I bought these. These were $5. So I paid $10 for all the brackets. I'm thinking that these might be good for the door system, right? These kind of these brackets like this. Not really sure. Not really sure if I'll be able to utilize them, but try it out, I guess. Something like that. These were the self-tapping screws. These were, I think, 20 bucks from Princess Auto. I used some of these longer screws that I had to secure the aluminum to those beams. Yes, Cash, I know you're hungry. I know. And I had a couple extra parts because I wasn't, to be honest, I wasn't sure how to put this together. It was quite tricky, but I think I'm gonna put these on the sides like this, kind of keep them just as they kind of clip in like that, you see, and then have that as a side support. I'm thinking I have to cut all these off, of course, because you don't want most of them are facing down, and I don't want anybody bumping their heads on that, so I'll have to clean those up. And yeah, I think that this was a pretty good start on the chicken tractor. I'm pretty pumped up. I've always wanted one, and thanks to a buddy, he provided me all this aluminum shelter. So check it out. I'm pumped up. I hope everybody's having a great day. If you guys are doing some projects, leave them in the comment. Let me know what you guys are working on around your homesteads or around your farms. I'd love to hear about it. I think I might, on a side note, I think I may plug the pump in for the pond. The pond still has lots of ice, but I think if I get the water circulating around through the river system, that will help thaw it out on a hot day. I'm kind of excited to see if my brook trout had survived winter, and on the 15th my rainbow trout will be available for pickup. So that's going to be huge. We're going to have chickens, and we're going to have, well, meat chickens, and we're going to have fresh rainbow trout to eat on the homestead. So really going to be mixing up the diet. I won't have to hunt so much this year. I'm still going to hunt probably twice as much, but I won't have to be so picky, right? It's a great day. The bees, I noticed, have actually been getting a lot of their pollen from these pussy willows. So they've been busy. They're hammering away that honey that I'd laid out, and I feel really good about that. I think I'm gonna pick up another 2 more nukes. Start bringing the honey operation up a bit in terms of colonies. I'd like to maybe have at least 10 this year, but we'll see how many I can split down and see how healthy they are. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm gonna shoot another video tomorrow, let you guys show you guys how much progress I've made with the chicken tractor. Anyways, it's getting cold and I need to eat some supper, so take care and God bless. Peace.